If you're looking for success on LinkedIn in 2025, however that might be for you, you need to start planning in 2024. I know that it's getting towards the end of the year and everybody gets a bit tired and worn out, but if you start to look at what you have achieved on LinkedIn this year, that will give you the impetus to do even better next year. So my suggestion for getting ready for 2025 on LinkedIn is to first of all look at what has worked well for you in 2024. What kind of content formats have really taken the platform by storm for you? Is it the new video? Are you still getting really good results with polls? Whatever it is that you are doing well, continue to do that. For most of us, however, LinkedIn has this year really been a disappointment when it comes to the results or the organic reach of our posts. The reasons for that have been mentioned elsewhere, but it's disappointing because don't we all put a lot of effort into our content on LinkedIn and we want to see it rewarded. We want to see it be viewed by as many people as possible so that we can widen our networks, increase our visibility and gain credibility. That is, after all, what it is all about on LinkedIn. So my suggestion is take what's worked for you in 2024 and adapt it. Change it slightly, do something a bit different. That might be just something as simple as a bit of new branding. You might want to remind people what it is that you do in a different sort of way. If you're doing videos like this, you might want to change your background, do something a little bit different, because video is becoming more important on LinkedIn and we all need to stand out. I think also we need to take into account the changes that LinkedIn has made this year. It has doubled down on AI and also it has, as I've said, changed the algorithm so that we are not being seen so much. That means we need to be creative. And how do we do that? Well, why don't we send more videos, for example, to our connections? When was the last time you received a video message from a connection or was sent an invite to an event? Look at your DMs in a different light. Instead of just seeing them as vehicles to set up meetings or just to confirm a new connection, think of your DMs as somewhere where you can move the conversation forward, where you can show people what you do by demonstrating that in a way that adds value to them. Don't try to sell, that's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is give value. Show people that you know your area of expertise. Now, if video is not for you, but it should be, then do send voice notes or send people something that might be a tip sheet or a link to another site that they might find useful. There are a lot of ways to increase your visibility on LinkedIn despite the changes to the platform this year. So, to go back to the beginning, when you are planning for 2025, look at what's worked for you in 2024, look at how LinkedIn has changed in 2024, put those together and come up with a new strategy for yourself. That means that when you come back from your holidays at the end of the year refreshed and ready to go for 2025, you'll already know what you're going to do here on LinkedIn, and that will put you miles ahead of most other people here.